beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading today. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. This is a love reading for the collective. A timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. A general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or somebody's mind. What don't you see coming? Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Interesting. Wow. So right off the bat, can you see this person in person? Is it possible? Is there an event coming up you think you're going to see them at? They're definitely contemplating making the trip to go. And we could be looking definitely at long distance energy. And again, it's not always going to be for everyone that it's actual travel to an event, although it's pretty strong here. The reunion energy is strong. And if you can see them, there may be some travel involved. It's pretty strong. However, Three of Cups reunion energy, Mercury and Cancer. Mercury is also connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at an SMS, social media message, email, although that's probably archaic for some of you. But this is definitely movement toward you for communication, reunion energy, and that way of communicating. And again, it could be in person as well. We have a 33 coming in here. And this really is, it's a master number and it's an energy of anything is possible here, which is a pretty blanket statement for the beginning of a reading. So let's see exactly what's going on. The playlist for today's reading, All Signs Tarot, Love Messages, Love Tarot Readings is linked in the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs there, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. So feel free to check them out. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. The Three of Wands is back and it's here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this reunion, whether it's via in person or a message, does look emotional. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, of course, the cups around the emotions, the love. Also, I would be remiss if I did not mention divine number, divine timing. So with timing coming here in terms of seeing each other and or just talking, communicating. Is somebody making some kind of offer? Proposal energy is definitely around the Ace of Cups. And it could be marriage. It's a little bit early for that. But it's also around new beginnings, proposals for what? Coming together. This is definitely an emotional conversation. Again, whether it's in person or via message. Okay, let's see where this is going. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Thank you so much for liking today's video, subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, aho. Just the way that those came out. The Ace of Wands in reverse, so a delay in this travel. Look, coming here with what you're waiting for. There's been a delay. I think that we're probably already in that energy. That's the Two of Wands, of course. So Mars, I think that's it. No, this is yours. And it just brought in another Mars and Aries energy. The Hangman is here and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so how are you feeling about this communication? It's like kind of a self-defensive energy. Yeah, Three of Cups is back. And it's right here with the delay of the Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And literally what you're waiting for, Two of Wands, Mars and Aries. Again, it could be around actual travel and an event, but waiting for this person to get out of this Hangman energy. And even though there's a wait here and a decision I feel like for them to show up for something or to send a message. You can also see that, yeah, you're a little bit defensive around it. 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo energy. So our only major arcana at the moment is the Hangman, Pisces energy. Divine number, divine timing. You go in here and you get some perspective. You work some things out. This is somebody who's been indecisive. There has been some ego here. There are some power struggles. It's somebody who hasn't really been, well, you can see there's a delay in this conversation, whatever that's around, which I'm not clear about at this moment. But I'll tell you what, it's been a strong period of uncertainty here. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into, okay, so it's an apology. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card and you get out of your ego. In particular here, it's just really clear. You get out of your ego and you apologize. 10 of Swords in reverse. What are you waiting for in the 2 of Wands? The 10 of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini. For this person to apologize, asking for forgiveness. Right here connected with the Hangman where everybody is, and this person has been for too long. Also connected to the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is more validation of this apology. You're waiting for this apology, which looks like it's coming. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Virgo and Mercury energy. You know, the reversal energy, it's a really strong validation of the separation. And it's right here with the 7 of Wands. So it's like I want to hear from you, but I don't want to be hurt. But it's also this person getting out of here because, yeah, it's a stagnant energy. And you can actually see that here. Our Knight of Pentacles is on the move with the Pentacles. So are they coming in here with more than an apology? I feel like it's an apology around what happened here. Could be more. There's definitely humility in our Knight of Pentacles energy. So we have our Page of Wands here who's trying to figure it out, how to come in with our 5 of Cups in reverse, with the apology, with the Knight of Pentacles, getting out of that Hangman energy. The Strength card in reverse, connected to the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is the apology you're waiting for. Leo energy, the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. There's fear around this. And I have to say there's kind of like a sabotage energy that this person is taking so long to get out of their ego to make this apology. 8 is an action number. It is also connected to karma, and I do feel there is definitely a need to make things right here. 8 is also connected to infinity, which is connected to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal. So it's literally trying to get the courage and get out of their ego to make this apology. 9 of Swords, also here in reverse, right in between the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, Gemini and Mars energy. And it's sort of like, here's the thing, the 9 of Swords, you know, there's an anxiety. It's not sleeping very well, waking up and worrying. For me, this is an energy of doing something about it, like getting out of the anxious, sleepless, restless energy and making the apology. The Star is in reverse. Here we go. It's the Emperor energy, sacred masculine. Yeah. So there is the ego, but there is getting out of the ego. This is an upright energy, Mars and Aries energy, and divine feminine, divine masculine energy in the upright. So a balanced energy that they're getting into. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When that is centered, when that is balanced, there's not so much fear around making the apology that you need to make. It's fear around revealing the truth, fear around commitment. There's definitely a lot of that's going on around the energy that's here today. But this is also somebody who's getting out of that because the Emperor is assertive, her cardinal sign, likes to get their way, wants to make this move, really wants to apologize. So kind of getting over, well, definitely moving past this page energy of trying to figure it out where I feel like it's been for a really long time. Because this is somebody who's been in that hangman energy, and even more so, the hermit in reverse. Because when you get out of the hermit energy, you go into the wheel of fortune. And the wheel of fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Connected to Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So with our hermit in reverse, it's like they're not quite getting into that energy yet, which we know. Because this is somebody who is dealing with some ego. And I don't know exactly what the fear is around the apology, if it's just their ego, like giving in kind of energy, or if there's something more. But it's definitely the apology they owe you. And the star in reverse, more validation of the arrogance that's been here. And the fact that this is somebody I feel like who didn't respond to a particular message or phone call. And I feel like it's centered around a question or around something in particular here. Boy, has there been a delay in that. So it really is a conversation, whether it's in person or via message, social media, email, with an apology that is a really long time coming. Yeah, this is judgment. This is judgment. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Archangel Gabriel, connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. The third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. To this person, get some clarity. We saw that in the moon in reverse. Truth and clarity. Make a decision. Wake up. What do you want? This is this person from the past coming in. And it's really strong around forgiveness. Literally the apology that you've been waiting for. Two of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse, the Strength card in reverse. To get over their ego and make this apology. Is there more here? Is this reconciliation? Is this closure? I really feel like for some of you it might be closure. You know, and only you know that. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. So the decisions that you make here, it's just clear that you've been waiting for this and it's a really long time coming. And I really feel like this is just the conversation and the apology that needs to happen. But there is something else here. There's some kind of, there's something around your connection that I'm not quite clear about. And I think we're about to get some answers. There's a lot of energy coming in. And I think, is that it? That's it. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Yeah, getting out of this no contact. No communication. The apology. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. This is too much. It's just an energy of too much time has passed. Like enough time has passed now. It's a new cycle. Let's see what's going on here. By the way, this is not about gender. I know you already know that, but I just want to remind you. This divine masculine energy wanted to be here in the overall energy today. And this is just a lot about, yeah, just the holding back because of some pride and ego. Pride and ego is really strong. The Emperor, the Strength card in reverse. To make this apology that should have been made really should have been made a long time ago. And Archangel Gabriel here, waking this person up, airing things out. It's like, yeah, all the truth coming, clarity, an apology. Where you go from there, I feel like it's not really clear. I think for some of you, maybe this is just an apology that you need in order to move on, or you're just hoping for, because we don't always get them. Sometimes we just have to, well, yeah, we have to move on without getting this apology because it's not, we're just not going to be able to always get that apology, are we? But there might be something more here. Let's see. Two of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Sacred Feminine, our divine feminine counterpart, the Emperor and the Empress, are here. Okay. Yeah, so this is something a little bit more than just waiting on an apology so that you can move on. Perhaps that's the case for some of you. That energy is here. But this is more about two people that have a strong connection. There is a belong together energy with our Emperor and our Empress. The counterpart, of course, to the Emperor is the Empress, divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, also connecting us with Libra by way of Venus. And the Empress, of course, connected both to the sacral chakra I feel and the heart chakra I love. So it really is, look, if you love me the way that you said or say you do, then why aren't you taking accountability, judgment here and apologizing? Because that's the other thing. In judgment here, so what happened? You know, what have they needed to take accountability for and apologize for? And this Two of Wands waiting for them to make that decision. It's here. This is a really clear, strong apology that has been a long time coming. So what I like about this is, first of all, it's a balanced energy around the person that's coming in. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And really coming here, speaking the truth, opening up, an emotional availability, which I don't think has been the case at some point here. It's also telling me that you're both here. And again, it's not about gender, but it is the belong together energy, but it's also two strong energies, the Emperor and the Empress. 4 queens, 4 kings here, opinionated, you know, and that makes a lot of sense because that Hangman energy is pretty strong here today of power struggles, you know, and it's like nobody waiting for the other person to give in, you know what I mean, to make the apology. And it's obvious in the way that the reading is playing out today that it's this energy around the Emperor needing to make this apology. 10 of Pentacles is here, 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, indecision, Moon and Libra energy. So definitely to get out of that, because there's been a really long delay around this apology for them to get out of their head. And look what it's coming with. The 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So 10 of Pentacles energy, Mercury and Virgo energy, that's a really long-term energy. Were you in a long-term partnership with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Well, it's on the table. And I really feel like it's around, there's a lot of communication issues that are here. A lot of communication issues, apologies necessary. It's not even like just, oh, here's this apology, which is really strong. That's really necessary. It's been a long time coming that everything's fine. Obviously, this is a reading for two people that really need to have some deep conversations about what happened, why, apologetic energy, and where are we going from here energy with our Emperor. My little squeak key here. Okay. A little bit lightening of the energy there. So our divine feminine and our divine masculine energy here, look, and right in the middle, the 10 of Pentacles. Where are we going from here? Elephants are actually Taurus, which is interesting. And still the earth energy connected, of course, to family, which elephants are. This is, you know, they are long-term energy, gentle giants, pushing through obstacles. And as you can see here on today's 10 of Pentacles, the family energy right in between the Emperor and the Empress. So it really is this energy of, where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? I need this apology first for anything, for there to be even any potential. And the 4 of Cups is a validation of this communication. Of course, the 3 of Cups came in twice. The Moon and Cancer energy. It's almost like an apathy around it. Yeah, you know, the defensive energy is really strong, is here. You know, it's connected right to the Empress energy. Divine number, divine timing. You know, somebody, what was going on and the timing issues that are here. So you can see in our card today, somebody's kind of looking around the corner, like where is the message? Because it's the Four of Cups. And of course, we have the Three of Cups within the Four of Cups. So here it is. It's sort of like I'm not looking, but I am. So if you're seeing this person, again, the Three of Cups here coming down twice, and even the Ten of Pentacles, if it's possible to see them at an event, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, there's almost like I don't see you, and this person is going to need to come over and kind of open up the conversation, which I feel they will. If you're not seeing them again, it's definitely coming in. And inside that cup, there is an apology there. There might be some more. And I also feel like this could get kind of emotional because this is the Emperor and the Empress we're talking about here. And something that's gone on between the two of you, it's like enough already. You know, it needs to be discussed. An apology needs to be made. Somebody needs to take accountability for whatever's going on there. And the Judgment energy. Nine of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. I like that. Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, and our King of Swords in reverse. So this isn't really surprising because this is the lack of communication that's going on. It's also telling me that, yeah, the communication, although we can see that here, there's also an energy of maybe somebody, yeah, like I feel like it could get emotional. Somebody possibly walking away. Nine of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius energy. You know, this is like, wait a minute, kind of energy. And we also have the Ten of Wands here of, yeah, wanting to like get your bearings. Do you know what I mean? And then we go right into that Ten of Wands. So that's, okay, the communication. And here's the thing. What a strong validation. I just want to show you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And again, when you get out of that Hermit energy, this is where you go. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And this is the communication from this person coming in. The Wheel of Fortune connected to the throat chakra, I speak. So this energy of fate and destiny, of how you came together, but also again, and for some of you, it's a really strong validation of this conversation happening at an event. Something like maybe even a wedding, a party. It's the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy. This is a reunion energy, celebratory, which again could be around particular types of events and parties. So really strong validation of that. Should you see this person, or you know that you're going to see them at some kind of an event for family or friends. With that said, I know it's not for everybody that you can see this person. There's still communication and reunion energy here. It's really, really strong. And it's necessary. It's that, where do we go from here once we start talking and this apology is finally made? Because nobody's been talking. And it's a validation for me too. There is an energy of someone, perhaps that's you, who's kind of maybe walking away or pulling away. It's almost like, I think it's you, or, you know, the energy here. And the person that's coming through is sort of following you around. So if this is at an event, it's like following you around. And again, if it's not an event, it's continuing to send messages in. Because once they get going, this is somebody who's going to make this apology. There's just been such a long delay. There has been pride and ego around this person. Yeah, so I just want to show you. Just even with that arrogant kind of energy and not responding to messages here with the Star in reverse and the King of Swords. It really is a validation. So just even looking here at our Four of Cups, as they come in, it's like, yeah, there's hurt energy. Like they're going to have to win you over kind of energy. That squeaking is just making me laugh. Let's look into some Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. If you're a regular viewer too, you might be wondering why I sound a little different. I just have a little bit of a cold, by the way. So yeah, my voice is just a little bit different. but I feel fine. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Aho. Show us the cards. Balance. Interesting. So that's actually uprighting Temperance energy, which, by the way, is that here, or am I imagining that? Maybe I'm imagining that, guys. In any case, this is Temperance energy for me. Sagittarius energy, it's like meeting in the middle. And Archangel Michael energy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Michael specifically to the solar plexus chakra I do, as well as the throat chakra I speak. Just wanting to get everybody on the path to working it out, the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So whatever decisions are getting made here, ultimately where you want to go, what your plans are together, that it's communicated in a balanced, fair, I guess you could say, open way. It could even be that for some of you, there's actually a mediating energy around, like a friend or family member. Because, by the way, that's also what's also kind of connecting me to the Hierophant energy, as well as justice. Of course, truth, balance, and renewal. And justice is also connected to the heart chakra, and that's the balance, the yin-yang energy. So this person getting out of their pride, their ego, their fear. Because I think that this Emperor energy was probably here at that point, at some point, and they're just getting out of it now, as you can see. Because when the Emperor is in reverse, that's the root chakra, and when that's not centered and balanced, it's somebody who is making decisions based on fear and ego, and is in shadow, and is kind of afraid to speak and say what needs to be said, and is not really being self-aware, not, really looking into what they should, not taking action, that sort of thing. So I really, that camera makes me crazy. You didn't miss anything. What I was saying is I like where it is because it's connecting with our Empress energy, Divine Feminine energy, and our Emperor energy. It's right in the middle. And they're both upright. The Emperor, Divine Masculine, the Empress, Divine Feminine, with balance here. So it's a really balanced energy. It really is time for this person to take accountability and to apologize. And again, for the two of you to make some decisions. The Four of Wands is connecting here with the Ten of Pentacles too. So I'm wondering for some of you if you were in a long-term partnership, maybe even contractual, like marriage, or it was on the table. I think that's definitely the case for some of you. I don't think this is a marriage proposal. This is two people that need to make a decision. And again, there could be other people involved here, like on both sides or just between the two of you, that also need for you to make this decision. And listen, look. So the timing energy is strong. Again, the divine energy of it being time, it just feels really strong to me. We see our divine messenger here on the shoulder. But also a strong validation of the conversation of somebody that I have to say there might be an energy of somebody that's having a hard time hearing it. It might take a little work. It has that feeling of somebody's not totally receptive right away. It could be you. It could be the other end here. Rest energy, that's bringing in the Four of Swords, which is where I think everybody has been blocked. Really interesting. Is there actual blocking on, look, this looks like a little social media icon. There's writing here. So it feels like for some of you, there is some of that energy of social media or something blocked, but it's also unblocking here because this person has been in pride, has been in ego, has been in fear, and being able to get out of that, what has essentially been a really blocked energy as they balance out their chakras, in particular, starting with the root chakra, which is where you need to start. Growth. Listen, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, the potential of where this is going, depending on where everybody wants to go, the conversation that you're having. Your journey together, look, coming here with wisdom. So this is a validation of the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, that if there's travel here, then it's a validation. It's somebody making the journey. And it's also connecting us with the Chariot in that way. So it could be literal travel. But it's also connecting us with the Chariot, your journey together, your relationship, and coming together, communicating. There's stamps here, there's letter writing, there's a car. So again, it could be whether you're seeing them or this is long distance, a message. Even our wisdom energy is an actual stamp, as you can see with an owl, who is a Scorpio. You know, can see things that we can't. Our divine guardian of the night, full of wisdom, of course, kind of working behind the scenes when everybody else is sleeping here. You know, this person finally, I feel like, understanding what they need to do. It's like this stalemate kind of energy, the stagnation around the two of you needs to come to an end. There needs to be this apology that is strong, and there needs to be a conversation. But that Wheel of Fortune, I tell you, I love that because that is a new cycle, and that's a lot of potential. And that's also telling me that it's a good fortune energy, that things are turning now, they're moving, like it's really time. Whatever you're both deciding to do, whatever you're deciding to do, look, journey here with the Ten of Pentacles, growth. If you listen to each other, taking in the information, Four of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of potential here. There's two people I feel like who want to work it out, but I'm going to leave it at that because now it's up to you. Channeled love messages, the tarot closet. What do you want to say? I made a bad decision. Right here with Judgment and Rest, which is that Four of Swords energy, Jupiter and Libra. Where you go after the Three of Swords, like break up, no contact energy. There's another one under here. I stay awake thinking of you. Interesting, because that's also connecting with Rest and the Nine of Swords here. My heart belongs to you. Thinking of you. I'll make things right. This is big. It's time. I have not let you go. I love you too. Somebody's answering and I love you. Actually, let's go here. I think we are soulmates. The Emperor and the Empress here. You have no idea you do this to me. So let's see what's coming through. I'm sorry I didn't reply. Well, that's big. I messed up so bad. It's right here with the King of Swords in reverse. Like literally the lack of communication. I cannot stand not talking to you. I cherish your heart. Did you notice I sent a message? Are you ready to know the truth? Yes. I'm trying to get over my fear. Yes, I am thinking of you too. Thinking of you I'm thinking of you too. That's the Strength card in reverse, which is connected to the heart chakra. And that's what that is, matters of the heart, the Strength card. So perhaps some apathy around that. Definitely some fear. This person has been in fear, shadow and ego. That much has been really clear. I want to bring in some little tarot closet. More, I miss you. Nope. So many songs remind me of you. I fear you have moved on. I really want to hold you. It's really hard living without you. It's right here with our Emperor and our Empress. I am afraid you will reject me. That's the pride talking in the ego, excuse me. Can you feel my love? Please never give up on us. And I am so lost without you. I'm going to bring in some love notes, then we're going to close your reading today. I'm so sorry I hurt you. It's here where I messed up so bad. Do you still love me? I love you too. It's like, I love you. Do you still love me? Are you answering? I love you too. I made so many mistakes. And I fear because of that you have moved on. I love you. Here we go. I love you. I love you. I love you too. Okay, so the telepathic energy. Not surprising with our Emperor and our Empress here. We are soulmates. I think we are soulmates. We are soulmates. And there is so much left unsaid. Long time coming, I feel. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I took you for granted. I messed up so bad. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. I don't want to lose you forever. This is really strong today. It's here with my heart belongs to you. Beautiful soul, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. All the playlists are linked below in the description of today's video, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love and light as always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.